I'm concentrating. Blessings on blessings, you call me blessings. These my blessings can all be touching. I know my level, my man, don't stress me. The puppy bless me, so I'm here to party. I want war, yellow zombie. I want body, I crawl, yellow zombie. Batting up, bring your yellow zombie. I got a party, people dancing, yellow zombie. Sanko, me, I want to do it like Paco. Wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper. Wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper. I said nobody, I won't party. I want you to go down low. I want you to find it slow. Mama, you rock the show. I'm ready to spend some more. And I'm gonna, you know, sit down, I'm gonna check it. See, I feel no time for check. Man, I want you to dance like you ready, don't care. And do the dance for the zombie set. It's me and you, mama, no more stress. I want to dance, I feel myself. I want more yellow zombie. I want body, I crawl, yellow zombie. Batting up, bring your yellow zombie. Got a party, people dancing, yellow zombie.
Uncle D-chauffeur, they do the money photo. Yeah, that do or die when they shake around. You know, when I will bless me, if Papa bless me, guess what bless me, you cannot stop me. Your money can never go low. You say they have God, no heaven, no. Papa fire me on papa, like a sun, no remote than the star. I bless you, first go up, the transformer. My blessing for the breath.
I want war, yellow zombie. I want body, I crawl, yellow zombie. Batting up, bring your yellow zombie. I got a party, people dancing, yellow zombie. I said nobody, I won't party. I want you to go down low. I want you to wind it slow. Mama, you rock the show. I'm ready to spend some more. And I'm gonna, you know, sit down, I'm gonna wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper. Wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper.
Yes, beats.
Hello, good morning to my friends, Facebook people. I'm just nothing to do. And look, we will continue to do what we can do best. Y'all listen to that music, the zombie music. What you hear in there? Drunkard work like a zombies. Zombies are people who drink blood, who are dead people. So it's like I listen to the music over and over and notice that the president of Liberia loved this song. You know, he quick to change song. He started with wind, now he gone to zombies. So he ready going dead now. But my people, please, you saw the demonstration in Nigeria. Just imagine a very big country, a rich country like Nigeria. People are going through hell. But you know why we're not noticing it? Because there are so many. We're not going to compare ourselves with Nigeria or compare ourselves with America or compare ourselves with any country. Sometimes people do that, but I just believe it makes no sense. Always worry about yourself. Don't say because John Brown doing it so it cannot happen. We make that comparison because people who live in America, they still don't see what is wrong with Liberia. Especially Liberians who live in America, live in Europe, they still don't see what's wrong with Liberia. All they know, everything is fine, everything is okay. George, we are doing good. Excellent. He's doing good. Listen, I'm just fooling you guys. This is just a background. I'm not actually outside, but it's just a background. I know people thinking, damn, what are you doing outside by this time? No, I'm actually not outside. It's just a green screen that I'm using. But let's say this. It's sad. What is going on in Liberia today, it's sad. When I hear people try to blame Liberians for their problems, we all do the same thing. But I've came to realize that Liberians should not be blamed for Liberia problems. We just been having bad leaders. And we got another bad leader again. Election come because that is how they train the people. They make us poor. They keep the masses poor. That when election comes, they will have a free ride. But the only problem that sometimes I blame Liberians, we must be able to think for ourselves. Stop allowing people to think for you, to dictate your life. You must stand up, read your constitution and know what is in there for you. What is in that constitution for you? But you see, we don't have to talk about the past. We all know what happened in the past. We all know that since 1847, Liberia been having problems. We've been having bad leaders since 1847. Look, just how your father or mother will train you is what's going to come through you, no matter what. But for us, I always consider ourselves we're self-reared. We never had no mind power. We were never colonized by no country. We pretend sometimes to say we're colonized by America, but no. when they left America, they went to Africa, they went to Liberia, the Shepherd Island, and then they found a little place. They saw the natives there, and it took over. And since that time, Liberia had been like a farm where group the next person step by step. And into this age, into this 21st century, where everything is changing, people are moving from one place to another place. Liberia, a country with 4.7 million, or let's just say 5 million people, still cannot get it right. A very rich country, a rich country, we still can't get it right. Then we still blame the Liberian people. We still can't get it right. They still take Liberia today to be farm. When you try to speak out, they tell you, and other people did it. You know, we've been seeing a lot of things happening in Liberia, killing. A lot of killings. But I won't lie to nobody. I've never ever thought that this will ever happen on George Weah, in George Weah government. I don't believe it still. I say yes, they might beat you, they will jail you, they will harass you, but to go that far to kill innocent people. Okay, sometimes armed robbers will come to your house, people will try to steal, and they will kill you, they will rape the children, they kill them, because it's not the government who rapes children and kill them. The only problem now is that the government is not protecting the people. That's all. The government is not coming down hard on people. That's it. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. But all the other stuff, but people now who work in the government, these are all seditious. You know, we always have the saying that cat eat their own baby. The 4 auditors that were killed were all members of CDC. They never had they were not just common jobs. They were all hired. They had some political relationship with CDC. And you know, it's so shameful that to see our president in church and saying that it was boyfriend and girlfriend business. That's why the people died. Liberians. What else are we looking for before we stand up? Some people say, oh, y'all come to America, y'all come to Liberia and come to the protest. Y'all come to Liberia and can see. We know what's going on in Liberia. Going to Liberia, unless you want to go there with war, but going to Liberia, by the time you get to the airport, they're intimidating everybody now. They try to arrest people. You can't get back. That will not help. That will not help. This man, this last guy they killed, this last guy that was killed, Ninswa, this guy, he has family, wife, children, and children. People were depending on him. Yeah. People were depending on this guy. But our people say that, oh man, this guy, maybe he tried to commit suicide. Yeah, he tried. So he was drunk and he killed himself. He jumped through the window. He killed himself. That is the house. Look at the steps. Look at the door that he jumped from. It's not at the door facing directly at the back. This door is always a veranda, like a porch that may be unfinished. But he jumped in the grass. He jumped all the way on the cement and bust his head, broke his back, broke his hands, everything. It happened. It can happen sometime. But let me tell you that for me, how come Samuel Tour brother, I know Norris Tour, how you got to know that this guy actually fell and he took the man to the hospital? How come? He lived in the house? He lived in that house or not? Why the security, the watchman, or somebody else but Norris had to come there and carry the man to the hospital? Somebody informed him. This is an easy case. If the government want to solve it, they can solve this case easily. Who was the last person he spoke with? What time? Where was the watchman? The CC camera, they turned it off. You know, it's so sad, man. We sometimes kill people. George Weah. George Weah. You know, nothing goes unpunished. Nothing goes unpunished. And we will add everybody into it. The whole CDC government, they're all part of it. These are some of the reasons that I never supported CDC. We got NPP. You see Joel there? Now we try to be in sympathy. Oh, Joel, George, I don't like Joel. I remember I was in Liberia when Joel went to Bon County. Said, if you're not part of CDC, forget it. If you're not part of CDC, you don't get nothing. You don't work. You see the holy hands, boyfriend and girlfriend. You see the holy hands? Look at that picture, good. Look at the picture, good. They're acting all nice, lovey-dovey. But today, they're not together anymore. Joy is in Ghana. That's good. She tried to protect herself. But Liberians, for God's sake, what time you guys will stand up for yourself? We are so complacent. We're so relaxed. Time is going. If you're in Liberia and you're 40 years old and you make it, I don't know if you can make it again. I don't know. And what President Weah is playing with, he's on the radar. America is watching you, President Weah. America is watching you. Charles Taylor said his biggest mistake and regret that when America could not stand by him. Yeah, that was the biggest mistake of President Taylor. And look what's happening today. Look what's happening today. I know this guy good. I know him. I know this guy. Why? And you know, Liberians are strange. We are strange people. President Weah said, "Oh, I called the United States to help me to investigate." President Weah, it's not that we don't have it in place. Everything is on the books. We got policy in place, but it's just to implement it. But you have turned the police against the people. The police have turned to be partisan police. So nobody respects the police anymore. There is no truth in the police anymore. They lie. I don't know who trained them, whether they are professional police. You go to a crime scene, you contaminate the crime scene. You drove the car from Broad Street with the dead bodies in there. Adolph Lawrence accident with no report. Matthew Innes, no report. All the other killings in Liberia, no reports. We building markets, we clap it. We put 20 street lights on, we clap it. Yeah. Oh, you guys could not give George Weah 1 year. You all started protesting. Yes. Did George Weah give the Liberian people time to build his houses? And stupid Liberians saying that George Weah was a millionaire. George Weah was a millionaire. Yeah, that's what they say. They say he worth $83 million. $83 million George Weah worth. That's what they say. But today the Forbes magazine is saying that George Weah worth $27 million. So what he did with the rest of the money? Liberians. I saw this guy came on a show. I don't know I can't remember the name of the show. My eyes are burning and I'm in sympathy with. Look here. We said that George Weah worth, his net worth was $83 million. You know what Liberian people say? Liberians, y'all will learn the hard way. Y'all will learn the hard way. Y'all will learn the hard way. George Weah worth $29.6 million. Liberians. We are so stupid. We sit there, they will fool us. People will continue to make fun out of us. Our own people. Our own people. Oh, Joe, we got money. The man was a millionaire before he became president. Yeah. Yeah, the man was a millionaire before he became president. Yep. George Weah was a millionaire before he became president. That's what they say. From $87 million, George Weah gone down to $29 million. How that won't happen, only God in heaven knows. Just a few days, the man was 27, the man was $87 million. How come he 29? I'm not taking right. I gotta go to bed. I'm not even sleeping, but we try our best to talk. We're not looking for nothing in Liberia. Nothing. But we cannot sit by and allow all these things to happen. Yeah, Benjamin, what's up, man? I still can't believe it that people will die. You know, I say, yeah, they will harass people, they will jail you. But for people to die mysteriously like that in Liberia, full lives taken away and Liberians are still looking. Look at Nigeria. They're protesting for hardship. Nobody's saying that you got to bring the government down, but you need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. By this time, and you know what surprised me is that I saw Liberians at the embassy during Floyd death. Liberians were demonstrating in Liberia. But today, Liberians cannot even demonstrate in Liberia for all Liberians that were killed. We all know that these people were killed. Let us stop fooling ourselves. I hear some Liberians say, oh, you ain't get proof. You don't have proof. They were killed. Let us stop making fun out of ourselves. Let us stop lying. They killed them. Every life is important in Liberia. The kids that they rape. But to see such a killing in a week or 2 weeks time, that's strange, man. That's strange. It's scary. President Weah tried to intimidate Liberians. Right now in Liberia, I was talking to someone, which I'm not going to call the name, very, very permanent person in the government. He said, brother, right now we can't even talk. And this person was seditious. He said, we can't even talk. Because if you start to get involved, and even you want to talk on behalf of the party, and you're saying the truth, you might end up losing your job or losing your life. That's how terrible Liberia has gone. Liberia. We got a peace ambassador who is the president of Liberia and still cannot unite the people. He has brought in more division than anything. Like Taylor said, his regret, that support from America. You think America going to support George Weah government? Don't fool yourself. They're not going to stop helping the people in Liberia, but they're not going to support your government, President Weah. These guys are lying to you, President Weah. He's not a countryman anymore. He's a Congo man. The Weah that we all knew before. Yeah. Look who he surrounded himself with. He's a Congo man. Then every day you're preaching, market women, market this and that. We are not supporting Joshua. You think our man came over from where? Yeah. The only thing I just so sorry, I don't care how whether Joshua man or this and that, but she just getting the heat right now in her grave. The only thing I don't like when they curse Joshua man, but I can give a damn if they curse Joshua himself. I would not curse him, but somebody else curse Joshua. You think I'm going to get vexed with that person? You think Joshua is better than Liberia? Do you people think that Joshua is better than the country? In this age, you build market, everybody clapping. We are seeing all kinds of market building in Liberia. They have upstairs, downstairs building. But everything, oh, Joshua is succeeding. Yes. What is the first priority of Joshua? We don't even know his plan. Oh, Joshua building a country. Like what? Market? Why the white man still selling chicken soup in his shop, in his store down Wallasa. But you took the people getting all the way from red light. They should go somewhere else in the market. It's sad, man. Sometimes I just want, I don't know. I have a lot of topics. It's sad. Power. These guys are doing everything not to leave power easily. Not to leave power easily. But what President Weah is doing, look, I'm not blaming no Liberian for nothing. I blame President Weah. Only the president make the difference. Nobody else. We can pray, we can try, but he runs the government. And the government is not working for the people. The government is not working for the people. The most popular man, the most popular Liberian, have brought disgrace on his country, making mockery of God, using the pulpit to insult other Liberians. Oh, to be frank with you, I haven't like to hear, oh, Liberian, you're too lazy. No, Liberian not lazy. Because we teach them how to fish. Because we teach them how to fish. And what making me sick of the whole thing sometimes, the same people who mess up the country, today they are acting as they are so sincere. They all in the same CPP, in the CPP. Unity Party was so bad off until Liberian people don't even want it. Our even Ellen Johnson herself had to support George Weah. Liberty Party was in bed with Ellen Johnson every day. Apart from Darius Dillon, Unity, all Liberian Party, nothing. How you think all of them got rich? Because they work for government. So poor lay comments that we don't know from nowhere. Oh, the Coca-Cola seller, they using his clean record for the CPP, but yet instead they're trying to fuck in the ass. I see it. You're sorry for that English, for that Bible verse. He's not good, but he's doing everything to make sure that the CPP work. He still believes that it can work. And when the problem when I hear people talking, oh, let the old man go as president, and how will you determine the future? Everybody is in a race to run for president. When you lose the convention, then it's a different ball game to accept. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. Let's ask ourselves, do you think Liberians actually willing to see Unity Party coming back to power right now? No. No. The answer is no. The old man is not fit to run for any office. He's sick. Let us start, when I listen to so many guys that are pushing certain things, they all doing it for themselves, their own interests. Their interests. Oh, LRB. Look at the song President Weah listened to. This is the song that President Weah listened to. You jump over it. He's not behind jump over again. He's not behind or jump over it again. Yeah. I said it, yeah,
I'm on citrate. Blessings on blessings, you call me blessings. These my blessings can all be touching. I know my level, my man, don't stress me. The puppy bless me, I'm here to party. I want war, yellow zombie. I want body, I crawl, yellow zombie. Batting up, bring a yellow zombie. I got a party, people dancing, yellow zombie. Sanko, me, I want to do it like Paco. Wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper. Wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper. I said nobody, I won't party. I want you to go down low. I want you to find it slow. Mama, you rock the show. I'm ready to spend some more. And I'm gonna, you know, sit down, I'm gonna check it. See, I feel no time for check. Man, I want you to dance like you ready, don't care. And do the dance for the zombie side. It's me and you, mama, no more stress. I want to dance, I feel myself. I want more yellow zombie. I want body, I crawl, yellow zombie. Batting up, bring a yellow zombie. Got a party, people dancing, yellow zombie.
Uncle T-shirt, I to the money photo. Yeah. That do or die when they shake around. You know, when I will bless me, if Papa bless me, yes, you bless me, you cannot stop me. The money can never go low. You say that I got no heaven low. Papa fire me on papa. Like I saw no more than this star. I bless you, first go up the transformer. My blessing for the rest.
I want war, yellow zombie. I want body, I crawl, yellow zombie. Batting up, bring a yellow zombie. I got a party, people dancing, yellow zombie. I said nobody, I won't party. I want you to go down low. I want you to find it slow. Mama, you rock the show. I'm ready to spend some more. And I'm gonna, you know, sit down, I'm gonna wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper. Wait, bring the liquor. The poor man, someone spend the paper.
Yes, beats.
Okay, that's the zombie dance. The zombie dance. President, we are zombie dance. It's so sad. He want to get drunk. God bless him, and he walk like a zombie. But anyway, he's a human being. Look, I'm not okay right now. Lydia Jones, how are you? What's up, General? The Marine Chief herself. Well, guys, I talk to you. Only 2 person watching right now. 3. I will come on tomorrow morning on my way to my little work. But Liberians, I saw Liberians at the embassy protesting, but they can't even protest for their own people that they kill. Yeah. That's why some people say you're just wasting your time. You're just wasting your time on the whole Liberian issue here. You're just wasting your time. Yeah, you're just wasting your time for nothing. It's just for nothing, yeah. Let me tell you the real truth. It's just for nothing. Do. You see the picture? You remember the picture yet? Josh, you and her girlfriend, they all holding hands, man. All in a lovey-dovey. They ain't gonna know where the divorce straight. The divorce. Paul and Yiswa. They ain't gonna know where the divorce. Yeah. I'll see you, man. I'll talk to you. It's actually not dark. I'm not outside. I just a background. But make it look like I'm actually outside. No, that's the background. Okay. Have a good night. Share it. I've already shared. Let me check on YouTube and see who are watching on YouTube. Ba, bulu. Low battery. Oh, I got 3 persons on YouTube. That's good. Not bad.